today I'm going to teach you how to draw hands. Okay, so basically you start off with this rounded square and you draw the fingers, but it's not as easy as you think. Like, the fingers should be going tallest to shortest. Here's some freehand doodles. Drawing hands is not easy. Nobody likes to do it. No matter how much practice you have, it's always going to suck at least a little bit. But hopefully I can help with that. So we'll see. Now, some poses you think you have down, but they're not perfect. Not everything turns out like you want it to, but that's fine. Sometimes look like this, the little webbed fingers, but it's good to start. Now here, drawing normal palm open position, you start with a square-like base, and you draw the thumb, index, and pinky fingers. They should be on the very edge of the hand. Now, for the center two, you draw little bunny ears. Now, for this pose, you're going to want to draw a triangle-like base and sketch in the thumb. Then for the index finger, now drawing the angles between these, it's always good to have them make a little triangle between all of them. There's always going to be that little angle between all of your fingers. Now, and they also won't always completely show in this position. That's totally fine. Also good to look at the knuckles too. Now for this one. This one is a pose you probably make without even realizing it. Ain't that fun? Now this one, you're going to start with an L-shaped base. Pretty much you're just making a little finger on your thumb with the shape of an L. It's simple. And then you want to connect those two ends to make the base of the hand. Again, always remember those little joints. They're very helpful. Now here, you're going to make a little C shape with your middle finger and your thumb. Drawing in those little joints. The fingernails are not necessary. It depends on your style. Also drawing the base of the hand here, since we can see it. You're going to want to make that C even smaller with the ring finger. Now, you may notice that this is not exactly as accurate to the picture, but that's okay. We're aiming for more so the anatomy than the accuracy of the pose. Now for this one, the peace sign. Everyone does this, and it's very simple to draw actually. So you want to make a little rounded square base. You're also going to want to locate the position of each finger, which is generally helpful to you. Now the thumb crosses over to at least the ring finger. It can go over to the pinky if you want it to, but it doesn't have to. Then just drawing the outline of the index there so we can get our little extremities. Now the folded fingers, they're pretty much just like little squares. If you fold up your fingers all the way, they're going to make a little square. Then for these two, it's just the simple bunny ears. The fingers have a slight little curve at the end. Now this one, you want your rounded, kind of like a semicircle base. It's a little bit squarular. Locating the base of the fingers to make things a bit easier. This is good for any sort of folded finger pose. Locating the base of the pinky and the thumb, someone called them the cheeks of the hand, incredibly helpful. And then for drawing your thumb, it will overlap with the index or pointer finger, and that should happen, because if you make the little heart hand, then that's what's going to happen. Join them together to make the little tip of the heart. Now the folded fingers, these are more sort of like flower petals. They don't exactly come to a point like I drew them here, but they're not squares. They're not little squares like the other ones. But yeah, they should make a little heart, and hopefully somebody found this helpful. I'm not a professional, I never claimed to be, but I hope this helps you in some way, especially if you have some sort of predisposition to drawing hands. Yeah, thank you.